There are a lot of different ways to be involved with leadership in university ministries. Everything from leading music in our chapel services to spiritual life assistants who walk alongside of our first-year students as they find their place at Belmont and help them for everything from where their classes are to where to find a church to answering questions about life and faith. I'm also really excited about the new opportunities that we have created in the last couple of years in our Belmont on Mission program, where students can serve as leaders on our Belmont on Mission trips that go out locally, nationally, across the world to learn about places where God is at work and to help our students who are on those trips ask questions about what God might be calling them to do and ways that they might be calling to be a part of God's work of reconciliation and renewal and justice in the world.
Being a part of University Ministries reminds me how connected we are as a Belmont community and constantly connects me to new opportunities in the community in Nashville and at Belmont.
It's been the best thing I've done at Belmont in the sense that I now have this group of people that I can get together with, that I can be open with, I can be vulnerable with, I can pray with. That's something that I've not really had in the past.
I think a benefit of prioritizing and pursuing leadership within University Ministries is just the community of intentionality that you see, and I feel loved on from exactly where I am, and then I'm encouraged to move forward and closer to Jesus through it.
They know you and like they really know you, like they ask the hard questions, and like it just feels like a space where like I belong now, and I think that's really special.
That's one thing I've loved about it, is just the attention that is given to each person. You can tell that they really care about everybody, and that's allowed me to do the same and has given me confidence to go out of my comfort zone here at Belmont.
There is a family of supporting mentors and peers through University Ministries that I can always go to.
It's really great to have mentors and just people who you can trust. And I feel like I found that in people like Heather, and the one word that everyone says that can sound cliche, but it's something that we seek, and that's community. And when you feel like you are welcomed and accepted and you just feel free, you know, in those type of relationships, it's the best feeling ever.
Being a part of UM has really been a blessing. I felt that I could come to them when I was really struggling with things, which was so helpful and so beneficial. They were just so understanding, and they were so much like, hey, we are so honored that you want to be able to lead in this capacity, but also like if you need help or if you're struggling, like we want to know that.
As a minority on this campus, it's been really tough to grow as a person, but Miss Christie has been so loving and so understanding, and even in times that she didn't understand what I've been through, she still just was very gracious.
Some of the ways that UM has helped me grow personally has been through my mentor program, so working with Christy and Larkin.
My initial connections were with Christy and Larkin, and I absolutely loved the kind of friendship and mentorship that we initially and instantly made.
It doesn't matter what your major is or what you're going to school for. It's literally like if you are passionate about pouring into students, freshman students, whether you're being an SLA and you want to create one-on-one relationships with students that are first entering into college and it's scary, or you want to be a chapel worship leader and you're not a music major, you're not a theology major, that's okay.
I am not a religion minor or major, and I absolutely love being a part of this community. Making those relationships has helped me become stronger in my own core beliefs and has helped me grow as not only a leader, but also as a friend.
Being a student leader at UM and Belmont on Mission has just really made my Belmont experience be a full circle. I feel like it can be easy to get caught up in the academic side of college, which is very important, but to be able to use what you're learning in a leadership position on campus is just really beneficial to your student life and your professional life, and it has helped me be able to flourish into a leader and a full person instead of just a student.
Being a part of UM has allowed me to grow because I have seen the realm of possibility within ministry work, and that's something that I'd like to do as a career vocation opportunity. And so I think being a part of UM has allowed me to see on a college campus and beyond like what being in ministry looks like.
Kind of learned how to lead in the unfamiliar and like lead in the uncomfortable. Because there was situations that I was like, oh, I've never handled this situation just among like people in our group, and learning how to like facilitate that. And so getting to be like the leader of that, I kind of just learned how to lead in the uncomfortable.
I've done a lot of extracurricular activities here at Belmont, and when my years have passed and I'm older, I'm going to say the most rewarding aspect of my entire Belmont experience was being a part of UM as a spiritual life assistant, because I got to invest in people.
I would just say step out on that faith. If you feel a calling, if you feel a pulling, it's probably where you need to be. So yeah, just do it. Just step out on faith.
No matter what your context is coming into Belmont, join something in university ministries. Doesn't need to be SLAs, doesn't need to be Belmont on Mission, but absolutely do it, because the community that's kind of building every time you walk in to those doors is so worth it. No matter what you're doing, just do it.